Hello there and welcome back to RoadCraft. Yes, we're back on RoadCraft once again. Good to be continuing where we left off last time. But first, I would like to thank and welcome all of the newest subscribers that we had gained over the last week and over the weekend. You guys are awesome, and also thank you to the people that have stuck with me thus far. You guys are also awesome. It's great to see the channel continuing to grow as we move through 2026 here. And it's all thanks to you guys hitting that like button, the subscribe button, all the wonderful comments, and of course, the people who have hit the join button to join the investors team and support the channel financially. A huge thank you to them as well. Okay, that's everything out of the way, so let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Alrighty then, and here we are. Let's see what's first on the docket list for today's missions. Let's see. Yeah, I really need to get another controller. I keep saying it, but I can't do it at the moment. But I really need to. You can see like that. I'm not touching anything. You can see the stick drift on the controller. Just, that's what happens after a while, and that's why sometimes I can't, like, I can move my mouse, but it won't. I can sometimes click into it. Yeah, it's just, and then see now it's gone away. What the heck? Okay. So side quests, we have this one, which is find all the archaeological sites. I did say I would start with this first off, because no, this one. Anyway, I was like, that didn't look right. Is because we just need to get it out of the way. Let's see here. Where is our scout vehicle? I might spawn it over here. Unless it's nearby. Actually, don't know where the heck we did with it. Focus camera. Oh no, you're way over there. Okay. Oh, you're hanging out on this pile of trash. Of course, y'all. Is this the one? This is the one. Hopefully, it didn't spawn in the way. All right, well, we gotta take our links out. The best scout vehicle in the game so far. And we're gonna go take a look over here and see. Look at this beautiful road. This is the AI road. And then we did all the extra. Excuse me. Look, I'm bigger than you. Get out of my way. Oh. Go dry up. But yeah, we built all this extra road through the town here to try and reinvigorate the infrastructure. They're probably going to tear this down when the water drains, I'm sure. Let's go this way. I might respawn back at the truck and then, because this one's actually quite a decent distance. Yeah, we did all this extra. Like, all this is not necessary. Man. Yeah, stupid Flim. I don't remember what video it was, but I had somebody comment on that, like, oh, where have I heard that before? And I'm just like, I don't know. I've been saying that forever. Mainly because I, smoked so many years. And then I quit, and then the phlegm got worse. So I was just like, well, guess we're dealing with that now. Alright, so it's off in this area where they want to excavate, I guess, or... Oh boy. Hopefully it's not too deep. I don't know what we're searching this area for, but we're searching it. Oh.
This site looks like it's undamaged. The archaeologists will be happy. These eggheads sure are living the life, aren't they? They get to do all this exciting stuff, like uncovering ancient treasure, discovering old curses, and fighting mummies. Okay, I know that's probably not the case, but I like to think it is. Certainly beats spending weeks in the blazing sun digging up prehistoric dirt for shards of pottery, and the hundreds of forms they probably have to fill out. My hat goes off to those brave souls.
Kelly, you sit in a freaking air-conditioned office and do paperwork all day, so... Alrighty, on to the next one. Yeah, I'll just back out of this. It wasn't too bad. If it was a real pain in the butt to get here, I would have just, like, respawned back. Because the next one's actually not that far away. Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's just, every now and again I have to either make cuts or pause or not pause, but, stop the recording, whatever. It's like I can clear the flame. It's really bad when I'm, like, drinking coffee and stuff when I just wake up. Getting all that phlegm out from the night. I've been quit for almost 2 years now, I think. Something like that. And yeah, it's only gotten worse. But that's what you deal with, you know. It's not like it's not like I'm surprised that I have problems. So don't worry. Not sitting here going, man, it was the worst thing. No, that's the best decision I ever made. I don't care if I got to deal with the extra consequences. It's still better than what I was doing. Well, on that depressing note, let's see what's over here, shall we? I think we have to go this way, don't we? That's how we got in this area last time. As long as we stay away from that right side. That right side's pretty deep. Remember, I got stuck in there. So we're looking for stone tablets. I think that's what we're looking for in this one too. We'll see. Excuse me, tree. No. Okay, we're good. This thing's got a snorkel. That's all right. Where would it be? I'm gonna guess it's back here, away from the easy to spot area. Oh, that's all. Look, you could see the darkness and that spot is a little bit deep. Yeah, I bet it's back here. Right, I'm still within the area. Yeah, it's back here. I mean, I could see it actually. It's like you can see it on the map, and then you can see it now. Oh man, big old rocks. Can I hook to these rocks? Yes, I can. Excuse me. Okay, come here. I need a path to get through there, and there's too many. That should be good. It should be good. Allowing us to get covered. This is what first person looks like. Me trying to rock climb. Like, oh no. Immediately. We immediately rolled it. Uh-oh. We might not have a thing to hook to. Oh, can you not use the winch points anymore? The engine's not flooded. What? Well, okay. Okay, I'll give that one to you. All right, the snorkel is submerged. Oh, boy. All right, I gotta take this thing to the rescue. Alrighty, I've managed to flip my vehicle back on its wheels. I don't know why I couldn't, let's detach from that. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't use my, my thing. I did manage to fix it, though. The other truck got stuck, so I gave up. I gave up and tried to see if I could use the anchors when I hop back in this. Or use the winch, I mean. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, let's just go back to that other one. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't care. I got so much damn money and so many damn points. Really. People are like, it's a waste of points, and I'm just like, got too many damn points. And no, I'm never gonna play hard mode on this game until they add achievements to it. Otherwise, there's no point. Other than like, what about the thrill of playing the game on hard mode? It's like, no. That kind of stuff doesn't work for me. Actually, I can see the spot right there. Let's put a red flag. So we need to go up this road. Alright. Just watch out for the trucks coming down. That's okay. Also, I don't know what's with the dash lights. One dash light is the horn. Is that a malfunctioning horn? And then one's got the air circulation light on, which I guess supposedly makes sense. I imagine it's got, you know, this is quite an area. It's probably, it's not very hot at all. It's probably very cold. So, yeah, you definitely want that heat circulating inside the cabin there. Hello, truck. Goodbye, truck. Okay. How do we get over there? I guess we just go this way. Oh, no. More rocks. Come on, man. This thing, there's so many rocks. That's a lot of rocks. And they're all movable as well. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are movable. So they get stuck. Oh, come on. Is it the boring parts of rock climbing? When you're just sitting there spinning tires trying to get off the rock you're stuck on? Yeah. Gosh, I don't even have... I don't have enough money to... to go... I don't know what they call it. Rock... It's not rock climbing. No! No, 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 no. Aw. Attach. Pull! Oh, there we go. I was like, yeah, these are electric. That's the one thing about SnowRunner I never did get, too. It's like, oh, the winches and stuff in that game were... Like, if you flipped your vehicle over, you couldn't use the winch at all. It's like, actually, that's not true at all. Most vehicles that have winches, the winch is electronic. Unless it's a very heavy-duty vehicle. Oh my gosh, I can't even... I'm not going to be able to get past this. I could try to go between them. It's like, yeah, unless it's a very heavy-duty vehicle or it's a hydraulic winch, then that's the only time that makes sense. And also, I'm high-centered. Yeah. I don't have enough clearance. Oh, jeez. The tires are so sticky. Ah! Why is this happening? I keep getting flipped over. It wants to mount the rocks directly, and I just want to go in between them, man. We're gonna be here a minute. If I could just get close enough. I want to climb up this rock here, but I'm afraid I'll flip over. Okay, well, my fears were unfounded. Oh, I am stuck, though. No! Help! Help! Pull! Yeah. This is close enough. I can see it. This is close enough, right? Okay, cool. Alright, I am not getting back out of here. Where's the next one? Alright, so the dry stone base. Now, oh, yeah, let's, there we go. Alright, dry stone base. Now, let's see where this one's at. Do we have the full circle on the map? We do not. Which means it's probably going to be... it's not going to be there. I bet we're going to have to get on the other side of that cliff. I bet it's in this gorge here. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to it. Maybe we can go up and over. Got another truck. Okay, the road got really... The space got really thin there for a minute. I was not expecting it to get that thin that quickly. I was looking up at the mountain. Okay, yeah. There's got to be a spot we can go up and over. Either up and over or around. This spot looks pretty, yeah, pretty shallow. Like, yeah, I bet. It's going to be up and over here. Could you imagine a first-person only version? Oh my gosh, dude. I would die in this game. Wasn't there a first-person only in SnowRunner mode? One of the SnowRunners is like the camera was only first person. It didn't allow you to switch. Or am I dreaming? I might be dreaming. Okay. I'm not gonna go down. I'm gonna go up. The reason I'm gonna go up is because we might have to go around, and I don't want to get stuck in a deep section. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll go up and oh geez. You need to. Okay, look. No. Oh, and there's nothing to attach to here. Oh, come on. Can I wiggle? No, I think I'm in a perfect like nest spot where I just can't. No, I'm done. The thing is, these tires, they need to let out some air pressure out of them tires. It's way too bouncy. It needs to absorb more of the impact of the rocks because it just bounces all over the place. Well, luckily we're right next to the garage, so we just pull out another scout. What kind of scout do we want to go with? Oh, we could go with the this one. This one's an interesting scout because it's an articulated pickup truck, which is the weirdest thing I have ever said in my entire life, or seen in my entire life. You know what's funny too is a lot of these vehicles, I've said this a few times, but a lot of these vehicles are based on real life vehicles, like very heavily based on real life vehicles. If not, they are real life vehicles. You know, like they're down to the smallest detail real life. So I would not have any doubts that this pickup actually exists in some form or another, where it's an articulated pickup. The only thing is this one does not have a snorkel, so it's very easy to drown it out. It'd probably help if I had the diff lock on. Whoa! What the hell? Well, apparently that pickup truck still has some bugs. Gotta work it out in the software, man. Okay. Well, there's our first RoadCraft clip of the year. How many scouts do we have to go through before we can finally get to this, get and rescue this vehicle? Jeez, man. Okay, well, I'm never touching that pickup again. Because, good lord, I need to learn how to make shorts. That way I can start putting my clips into short form. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's something that I've never learned how to do because the aspect ratio is, well, it's not traditional, of course. Oh my gosh, this thing sucks. It's so... That was pretty good. Yeah. I actually did... Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't even know where that pickup went. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have no idea what caused it to go to the moon, but it went to the moon. I know the dump trucks especially are especially buggy when it comes to being flipped over and like flying up into the air slightly. Especially when you get in them and they're full of dirt on multiplayer, they will just flop over. Or flop into the air and then flop over. Okay. Yeah, switch to the other one. Okay, never mind. Get a bird. Yeah, I need to take some air out of these tires. A little bouncy. You can tell that other one's diesel. Good lord, that's a very loud diesel motor. Alrighty. Oh, don't. Yeah, it's like, don't flip over. We're almost there. Okay. Knock it over, I suppose. I imagine if we just go this way, we'll probably hit the other one. Well, at least we got an extra scout that's not too far away. Yeah, like I said, this thing is... this is a nice vehicle. It's just, man, sometimes it's just easy to topple. Need to take the stuff off the roof rack. It's a little top heavy. Okay. And the reason I'm staying over here is because this is the other side of the river. Or the flooded river area. That's here, so it's just like, I might as well stay on this side of it. Oh, don't tell me that's a shallow hole, please. I don't want to... I'd rather not go snorkeling. Okay, it's not too bad. I bet that water's really nasty. It's been probably sitting there a while. Okay, let's look for areas that would possibly be... Oh, right there. Easily follow the left cliff around. That's it. That's an easy one. It's in the dead end area. Absolutely. Okay. Just gotta be careful not to flip over. Yep. That would be it, I'm sure, because there's a lot of loose rocks in my way. And there's only loose rocks in the way of something. If there's something there. That's how it goes. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to navigate this. Oh boy. Okay. I'm starting to plan my route through here. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to get too tangled up in the loose rocks, because the loose rocks, they are a menace. They are the bane of my existence. Let me stay on this side. The rocks are so slippery, and then I end up, see what I mean? They're the bane of my existence. Yeah, the rocks over here are slippery, which makes sense. These tires aren't made for rock climbing, really. Actually, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't exactly know what a rock climbing tire really looks like. I imagine it looks similar to that. It's got to have a lot of... It's got to be a knobbly tire. That's for sure. Anybody remember that? Name that reference. It's got some real knobbly tires. I love it. Man, I do miss that show. Boop. What? That wasn't it? Oh, do I gotta go to the middle? Oh, there we go. Find all archaeological sites. Okay, so now it wants us to... What the... Oh, sand cores. Yeah, we are checking that. Oh, now it wants even more archaeological... Good lord, man. That's too damn many. I swear. We gotta go all the way to the very beginning of the map. Tunnel exit base. There's even more? Why am I scouting these out? Why aren't they scouting these out? I mean, I know they lost their scout vehicle. We actually towed that. I think it wasn't last episode, but it was the one before that. We towed their ruined scout vehicles. Like, come on, I'll give you the keys. Go scout it out. I've got infrastructure to rebuild, man. I'm too busy for this crap. I bet this one is inside of this valley somewhere. Hopefully it's on this side. Here. I'm gonna have to get out of here because, man, or recover out of here because I'm not driving back that way. Took me so long just to get through it. I'm so close. No, loose rocks. That's my one weakness. Oh no. No. Come on. Turn. There we go. Use the loose rocks. Okay. Boop. Sorry about your stone tablet. Yeah, that one is, that one you have to drive through here. And to drive through this. I almost went this way, then I looked on the map and went, oh, never mind. Okay. Now for these two. So back to the Tunnel X base. And there's the next one. Look at that. Just hanging out in the middle of the grassy knoll here. Grassy area. Boop. What? That's not good enough? I'm driving over it. Pretty sure I found it, game. Okay, if we take this little valley up to the right, we might be able to get that last one. Hopefully this is the last one, because I'm tired of these. I want to go build infrastructure. I want to explore. It's like when you first when you come to your map on SnowRunner. The first thing that you do is you spend like 2 to 3 hours, maybe even longer, depending on the map size, driving around and uncovering all the watchtower, so you can see the damn map. Kind of like that. This game, luckily, is not as brutal when it comes to that. Like, you don't need to discover the watchtowers. You just do some objectives and it'll reveal the map. And it kind of, the way it reveals the map is like the progress of the map itself as you do objectives throughout the mission logs. So, okay, it's got to be off to the right then. Because it wasn't back. We just drove through there and wasn't there. What the heck? Is it out here in the middle of the pond? I'm looking for those stones. I'm not seeing them. Because yeah, we just came from here, but it might be up this way. Still, it might be like on top of the. Oh, no, it can't be up there, right? Yeah, it's not up there. Wait, did I just drive right by it like twice? I'm an idiot. People are screaming, "It's right there! How do you not see it?" I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm blind. Yeah, that's the way it goes. It's like right there. Okay, bring survive. No! You gotta be kidding me.
Big heads are at it again. Or not anymore, actually.
Okay.
They were working on several sites in the area, but the whole seismic event put an end to that. Since you're driving around all day, could you look for any surviving artifacts? And bring anything you find to the archaeologist camp, of course. Oh, and if there are any Arks of the Covenant or dinosaur bones, I want photos.
If it's the Ark of the Covenant, I'm going to bury it and leave. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm good. Thank you. Okay, I thought for sure it was going to send us back to those spots that we found and wanted us to drop. Okay, so that's where we dropped them off. So then we just got to go and pick up all these artifacts. Probably going to need a truck. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm glad I left this bridge here because I don't think there's any way. There might be another way across from there. But yeah. All right. So basically, what you want me to do is go and pick up all those. Okay. I guess we'll just leave this here. So we're gonna need our mule. Da-da-da-da. I love how it says there's new stuff in the shop, but I own every vehicle. Oops. But yeah, garage. Yeah, I own every vehicle, and some of them I own multiples. Like, like the mobile operation base, I got 4 of the suckers. Got too damn many. It's this one. Deploy. Alright, let's go pick up those artifacts. Alrighty, getting to our first one here. It has taken forever to get over here. But we finally made it. Yeah, this side quest has turned into the fetch quest of the century. I didn't think you could put a fetch quest inside of a trucking game, but apparently here we are. That's a joke, by the way. I know that most trucking games are essentially gloried up. Actually, not even gloried up. Are just essentially fetch quest on wheels. Right, let's get that strap down. Yeah, so basically, oh, let me move that. So what I had to do is I actually came from this way. So you've got the whatever you call them, the pools, and then I went this way, and I had to go around actually, and then I found a spot. You can see about roughly where I came in to finally get across to here because that's still pretty deep. There's almost no spots to cross, at least with this vehicle anyway. And yeah, looks like I gotta go back. That's it's like, well, there's number 1. What I might do is I might grab, oh, there's 2 of them over here. I might grab those 2 and then drop them off, and then that way I can head over to this one here. However, I need to get to that one. Alrighty, finally made it to the other 2, which is kind of sitting over here. Hopefully that water's not deep. I would really love for this water to not be deep, please. Oh. It's a wee bit deep. Oh no. Oh no. And I can't, there's not really a way to get around. Okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta stay off the left side here. Try not to get stuck. To push. Okay. All right. Then we're just gonna back up and try to get as close as we can. Because I definitely can't put my front end in there. It does have a snorkel, but it's not going to help it if the water's that freaking deep. Which a lot of these spots are. Okay, hold on. We came in at the wrong angle. We just need to, oh my gosh, these rocks. Try not to flip it over. Alright, can I reach them from here? Please say yes. I know this crane is, it's a wee bit short. Yes, I can reach the far one. Good. I'm so glad that didn't make me go to the other areas and grab those. Giving me freaking SnowRunner vibes over here. They're ridiculous missions. Yep. And as I said before, SnowRunner it's a good game. I just got tired of it. I got tired of spending hours not getting anything done. Not because, you know, progress wasn't being made. Progress was being made. It's just the progress in that game can be so utterly slow and demoralizing that it's just, you know, you're just sitting there beating your head against the wall for hours and hours and hours trying to sloth through one little section of the map. And there's nothing you can do about it other than just sloth through and hope you get traction here and there. Maybe we'll get close enough to winch to pull yourself, you know, a few more inches. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't dare go and grab that other one. I actually don't even know how I'd get over there. As you can see, it's all river. There's a mountainous area over here, but I bet it's all river still. So what we'd have to do then, I guess, is we have to go around this backside. Alright. So we came up through here before. Okay, so from the tunnel exit base, I might grab a second mule. Actually, I actually think I have a second mule. I actually don't know, though. Alright, so we'll start from here. Getting the mule through here is going to be annoying. Yeah, it'd be better to go down this way. We'll just map this out a little bit. Oops. Oh, can you not map in the fog? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a second mule. Oh, I do, actually. Okay, let's get in this one. Butane. Deploy. Alright, I guess I'll make my way down to that one and try to pick that one up. Because I am not bringing the other ones all the way across the map. Just to bring them all the way across the map again. That's too much going back and forth. Alrighty, finally getting over to this one. This one took me about 3 tries to try and get over here, and I finally found the spot that I needed to cross in order to... Oh, that's a hole. Holy crap. But yeah, I finally found the spot. So, if you've got the geyser geothermal station over here, there's, and then you've got the logistics terminal, there's actually a tiny little road that I didn't even see on the map that you can follow right around here. And then it ends here. You have to bridge across this because it's too deep for any one vehicle to cross. So we had to bridge across this. And I took, you know, this is the longest the bridge can go. So I was very lucky to be able to put that bridge down in the right spot. Got the bridge down, and then you follow this little road. And it goes up into the mountains. And I actually kind of stopped here because that just goes to some cabins down there. And whatnot, so... Yeah, this one's a pain in the butt. I think I gotta drive the shoreline around in order to get to these. At least I hope that's what I gotta do. Ooh. Be very careful not to fall in. Yeah, because they're freaking all the way down here. Oh! Crap. I don't think this is savable. Nope. That's okay. We can respawn, but yeah. So that is clear over here. I tried from this way, and there's just a bunch of cliffs this side. I tried going this way, but you can't. Once you get up to this point, there's nowhere to go because you're just on that, and this is the only spot we could go. So, yeah. I don't know. I might need. You know what? I might spawn a crane and bring the crane over and just grab it with a crane, because driving around the shoreline is going to be too difficult, I think. But anyway. These ones are really annoying to get to. They're very difficult to get to all these. Alright, let's go ahead and recall our crane. That was just hanging out. Nice, put it on the bridge for me. Alright, let's get that tablet, and hopefully we can get the truck too, and then get them both back. So we can finally deliver these damn things, because this is taking me way longer than I think it should have. I get it's the last map of the main game and all, but damn is it difficult. Freaking map is just utterly brutal in some spots. Alrighty, we are almost there. I want to die. That was like pulling teeth, like pulling my own teeth. That's how difficult that this is. It's like, which I actually have done before. I've pulled one of my own teeth before. It was not a good time, but it was either that or face another sleepless night. It's one of those things. It's bad.
The eggheads really should send a full-time offer your way.
No.
Or at least appoint you their patron
No.
saint. I don't know if
Nope.
that's a thing with science, but I feel like it should be. If I were you, I'd keep an eye out for a novelty-sized greeting card and your photo in every textbook. In the meantime, I thank you on behalf of the whole scientific community.
They should offer you a full-time position. No, no, absolutely not. I am done. If that's what's on the table, I am nope. I don't want nothing to do with it. Take your slabs and leave me alone. I cannot believe that took that long. Okay, so no more side quests. We're finally done, or not. There's probably going to be more, but we're finally done with the archaeology side quests. Okay, so build a flood wall to protect the shore along the machine yard. Supply the archaeologist camp with the requested resources. I guess, yeah, we're already delivering stuff to them. So I got to go to the logistics of the steel pipes facility, and then what is right here? Okay, so it's those two things. I might be able to get both of those with one vehicle. Actually. Yeah, because there's a mobile operations base like right there. Oops. Yeah, it's a crate and a tank. I wish I could see my mission. So what did I say it was? It was the steel pipes facility, which is here. This one, actually this one is the closest. This one here. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks for, you know, taking my points away. or taking my 1 point away for this mess. Because it's in the position it's in, it's not going to want to flip over. And I don't have, we don't have winches on these things. Right, let me get here. Maybe I can flip her back over. Okay, now stay flipped over. Sometimes you'll back off when you're on top of them and they'll flip them back over in there. Alright. I tell you though, that was agony. It was absolute agony, that last set of missions, because it's like you go to the different spots that they want you to go to, and then you go to more different spots that they want you to go to, and then they want you to go to even different spots as well and go and grab tablets from across the map and then bring them all to one location. It's like, you're making me drive all over the freaking map, just everywhere. Yeah, when it comes to multiplayer, somebody else is going to be doing that. Or maybe we should all do it together, because that was just brutal to do solo. It was absolute, like I said, absolute agony. Excuse me, barrel. I think we should be able to stack this, though. As long as the purple crate fits in the back, which I think it does. I don't remember. I think it's only the generators that don't fit in the back of this. And when I say generators, I mean the big container generators, not the little motors, little crate motors. That fits right on in there, right there. And we lift. Lift! Pull! Okay. Down. Jeez. Okay, let's try to get that a little more center. Oh. Yeah, that's about as center. Nope. There you go. That's about as center as it's going to get. You can see just how heavy that is. It's so heavy that these tires that probably have like 80, 100 psi in them, I don't know if it's that much, but like 80 psi we'll say, are just like struggling against the weight. It reminds me of the time I loaded my pickup truck down with, I think I bought like 50, yeah, I think it was 50 concrete bags. Okay, and these concrete bags are the 80-pound bags, and the reason I bought so many is because I was building a fence in my backyard because dogs. That the current fence was like just a wire fence, and on top of that, the dogs kept digging underneath it. So I knew that once we put up a wooden fence, which is a full panel fence. Luckily, we had a family member that moved. And they paid for the fence that was on their property, so they tore it down. But they didn't. We helped tear it down as well. Which way do I need to go? Oh yeah, so we do need to go this way. Okay, we'll follow this road here. Or actually, it'd probably be better to go this way. This way. This way. Yeah, it'd be better to go this way. It'd be way safer. Okay. And there. But yeah, it was, I forgot what I was talking about. There went my brain. My brain just shut down. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the fence. That's right. Yeah. So I had loaded. So what I did was, you know, we built the fence, and then we went to go get the concrete. And you know, by the time we got the concrete, the dogs were already trying to dig. But we dug like six inch trenches and put in like wire and stuff to kind of strengthen up the concrete, and basically put concrete footer underneath the fence essentially, and then poured concrete in there. But that's why we needed so much concrete, because 50 bags and we still almost ran out. I think we used all but like 6. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, they were on sale, so I bought it for, you know, quickcrete essentially. The 50 80-pound bags, that's a lot of freaking weight. And we loaded them all up in the back of my pickup truck, and I bottomed out my leaf springs because look, if you don't know what my pickup truck, oh my gosh, I'm stuck. If you don't know what my pickup truck is, it's a 96 Chevy Silverado, and it's got the off-road package on it. So it's 4-wheel drive. And the off-road package is not designed to hold that much freaking weight. That was brutal to that pickup truck. But of course, should I use that? Of course, we've already got it all loaded, and we're trying to drive down the road. And my tires, I've got like 10 ply. I think it's 10 ply tires, something like that. Really strong tires. And what I did was they can go up to 80 psi. That's the max. So I put them up to 70 psi, and the tires were still looking like they were like half flat. And I say off-road, they were all-terrain, by the way. They were the all-terrain Cooper tires that costed me like $600. No, they cost me more than that. Yeah, it was 800. That's right. It was like 800. I think, and I got a deal on it because a friend of mine worked at the tire shop, so he used his employee discount to get me slightly cheaper tires. So I gave, basically what I did was I had him buy the tires and then I paid him for it. Paid him what he paid. If you were to buy them without the discount, it's a little over $1,000 with tax. So you know, it's a pretty good tires. They held up though. But the one thing I did have to do was I did have to have somebody. I had to call in a friend. I had to phone a friend to come in with another vehicle, and we offloaded I think like 20 of them, which was enough to be able to drive it. Like it wasn't bottoming out the leaf springs anymore. And when I say bottoming out, I do mean like we were just bottoming out on the leaf springs. Like the center of the leaf spring was touching the rubber rubber stoppers on the axle. So we were right at the bottom, but luckily we didn't go the other way. Because there's a thing with leaf springs. If you overload the truck too much, what'll happen is the leaf springs will basically invert. In a way, they won't completely invert, but they'll basically somewhat invert the opposite way. And then when you unload that truck, then your leaf springs are all bent out of shape, and the pickup truck just looks like it's overloaded all the time because you bent the crap out of the leaf springs. So luckily that wasn't a thing. Make sure the park brake's not on this. Okay. Yeah, I'll never do that again. What I should have done was brought a trailer. That was the, like, bring a car trailer. And I could have borrowed one too, but I didn't think about it. I thought, oh no way, you know, I should be able to do this. I didn't do the math on. You know how much weight that is. Just take 50 times 80, and that's how many pounds I was trying to load into an off-road pickup truck. And just to give you more context, there's no heavy duty anything about that pickup truck. It is a half ton. It is a half ton four-wheel drive. It is not meant for what I was doing it for. I mean, I've overloaded that pickup so many damn times now within the years that it's just the way it is. Of course, right now it doesn't. The pickup truck doesn't run because I can't afford the radiator for it. It needs a new radiator. And the reason I can't afford the radiator is because I need the radiator that's got the oil cooler, not the transmission cooler, because different line hookups, basically. And it's over $200. I just can't afford that ever. Every time I get close, something else happens, and I gotta spend my money. Oh! I was on two wheels there. Oh, it's like watching one of those videos on YouTube with the people with their overloaded pickup trucks, watching them turn corners and stuff, and they're up on two wheels, and they've got like 20 guys sitting on the one side trying to hold it down as they turn the corner. Like that's pretty crazy. I don't think you'd ever see that exact thing in the U.S. I don't think, at least not to the degree of, you know, a bunch of people trying to help with that type of thing. Yeah, people just sit and laugh as it falls over, which, you know, I'm not totally against that because you're the idiot that overloaded it that much. So reminds me of that image, the image of the person that they strapped on their load in the back of their pickup truck, right? And then what they did was they took the excess strap and they tied it around the rim. Now, whether it's fake or not doesn't really matter. Whether the image was actually fake or is a real life thing, but well, quick. Oh my gosh, how did I save that? Eat it. That tastes good, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Gary? Haha, I win. But yeah, they got the excess strap, you know, the the excess tail, essentially, of the strap, like tied around the rim. And the caption of the image says, would you say anything, or would you sit back and watch the chaos? And it's just like, I'm kind of torn. Like, I want to say something. It depends on if it's a friend or not, right? Like, if it's a friend, a really good friend of mine, and you know that it's going to cause a lot of damage and stuff like that, it's just going to be a disaster for them. I would tell them then, hey, this is not a good idea. But if it's some random person, or if it's like, or if I tried to warn them but they didn't want to listen, type of deal, then I would definitely sit back and watch the chaos unfold as they tried to drive away. Because that would possibly cause a lot of damage, because you get it wrapped up and that would twist up the strap. I don't know if the strap would break. And it wasn't one of those little rinky-dink straps neither. No, these are these 4,000 pound max straps that are just absolutely ridiculous. What happens if I drive into this? That works. Too bad I can't do that with this. That's good. I gotta get the old tank out of there too. Hey, the bird! If you ever see a tank like this, more than likely what happened is it collapsed in on itself. It was, I don't know how it created vacuum somehow. You'll see this with fuel tanks too. If you have like little fuel tanks for like your mowers and weed eaters and stuff, you'll actually see that happen in the summertime when it gets really hot. Crazy. All right, so now it wants a route. Okay. Open the warehouse. Oh, that's easy. Start plotting. There's already one plotted that way. Or actually that one's coming this way. Alright, we'll get that plotted and whatnot. Alright, they decided to send a fuel truck, so that's fun. Alright. Hopefully it's not my problem once he leaves the asphalt. It's not my problem. Good. And in he goes. Very nice. All right. The other routes were finally finished, so I decided to clear them out. Okay. Still don't have any electricity on the map, unfortunately. But at least that mission. Side quest? Nope. Okay. Build a flood wall to protect. Let's do this one, I guess. This one we've got to drop off stuff as well as deliver a vehicle. Let's see. It's not them. Oh, steel beams. 5 logs. 6 steel beams. Okay, so we need to get ourselves one steel beam. I probably need to buy some more logs, to be honest. I'm lazy. Deliver vehicle as well. Okay, so in these spots. So in this spot, we're going to... Which way is the deliver vehicle? Okay, so we need to drop off that stuff there and then deliver this vehicle down there. Oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, it's this one. Oh no. You think that that Scout was easy to tip? This thing is really easy to tip. Its suspension is so soft that it's a mess. Okay, just about got the vehicle delivered here. Also went ahead and bought some extra beams and logs and whatnot. We still got a bit of a map to go, so you know, it's one of those things. Okay, there's the truck. Okay, and then we have a mobile operations base ready to go. Just gotta drive it over there. Oop, didn't turn quick trip enough. Yeah, getting across the map though is not as hard as it used to be. Now that we've got tons of roads everywhere built, ready to go. But it is getting there. I wonder if we're gonna suck up most of the water so it's not as flooded. That'd be nice. But then it'd be like, oh man, I went through all that for nothing. I could have just sucked the water out. That would be a really cool addition to this game, is being able to suck out ponds and stuff. Like you get, like what you have to do is you have to isolate the area that you're going to drain, so it's not too big, and then you could like drain it. That'd be kind of cool. I'd probably be a nightmare to code. Imagine. Okay, I'm gonna get over a bit further. I might have to reposition here. Oh. Not happy with that spot. There we go. Okay, and then we need another vehicle. Nope. Just so we can spawn in the resources. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2 of those. We'll have to probably move some stuff. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is it this log that's in the ground? Oops. Pull winch. Detach. Alright, which beam is it gonna be? I think it's probably that one. Okay, there you go. This is also why I brought the that over there. Okay, I need to connect to that slab somehow. Don't knock anything out of the zone. There we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Nice.
The guys at Northlock should just move to a different place. Judging by the number of problems they have, they must have built their village on some ancient burial ground or something. Now it's water that's giving them trouble. Of two kinds, no less. On one hand, their water supply is out. So you'll need to check if the local pump station is still in the same reality as us. On the other, the village is in constant danger of being flooded. So they've been relying on a concrete pier. Won't even ask you to guess what was damaged by the quake and who was asked to fix it. You'll need quite a few concrete slabs to do it. And luckily, there's a convoy carrying them at the eastern tunnel. It needs a route to deliver those to the nearest warehouse, though. So you'll need to take care of that. Oh, and get some eggs and sugar. I'm joking. Unfortunately, I'll have to get those.
Yeah, I'm not your personal shopping guru. I couldn't think of the name. Okay. Let's do the flood thing. Deliver these 5 objects. Those 5 objects to those 5 different spots. Or sorry. Oh, there's a bunch of panels there. Oh, there's panels like there's like some panels at the actual place as well. But then there's a few of them. Oh, that's a different mission. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh no. They're like everywhere. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to load those up. I don't know what to load those up on. I mean, we could try this just to get them consolidated, but I don't know if we'll need a trailer or not. You can kind of see them in there. Okay, hold on. Go! Oh, if there wasn't a dumpster there, we would have made it. Saved it. Yeah, I just need to get them all in one spot so we can pull them out of there. I use this crane here. Oh, can we not? Oh, we can't enter the crane. And so we're gonna need a mobile crane to grab those. We have a mobile crane to grab those because there's 3 spots over here that need that. So we'll take those 3 over there. These 2 here can go over to those 2 there. Yeah, something like that anyway. Alrighty, finally getting down to the last one here. I'm gonna cut all of that out because holy crap, that took a while. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 2 of these, don't take these, or don't take all 3 of these over there. Take only 1 and then bring it over here. Don't use this thing. This thing's a pile of junk when it comes to all that. And I had to completely clear the way. So this path is blocked by this container and all these pipes, as well as is blocked by all these pipes and all these pipes and these pipes. It was a mess, but I did manage to get those 3 in there. And then you take the 2 from this building. I made that mistake. I took all 3 over here and then I had to bring them back. I was like, oh man. But I got those 2, brought them down here. Had to clear up all this as well. All these pipes and stuff are in the way. A lot of stuff is in the way. It's an absolute mess down here. But I did finally manage to get it. This truck actually did help with a couple of them, hauling them around. So go ahead and get this in place. We've had this mission for a while too. Ah. Don't lose it in the river. There we go. Okay. Supply the machine yard with spare parts.
What do you say about some more work in the machine yard? Please don't tell me you were hoping to be done here after fixing that flood wall. Oh, you were? Well, sorry about that. But we're going to need that yard to fix this entire region. With that in mind, better stock it up with spare parts and make sure it has a viable supply route. This will be a common theme from now on.
Okay.
Convoys can't just go anywhere on this terrain. So, thanks for all the roads you're going to build in advance.
I've already built so many damn roads. I don't want to build any more, please. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this. Start plotting. So it comes from there. Stick right there. And it needs to go up this way. Have I built the road all the way this way? Let's see. That's all asphalt. That's all asphalt. There's a little bit of dirt here, but it's mostly asphalt. Yeah, we're good. So that's actually pretty darn easy to get plotted. So you're coming out of this door. Oh, and it's a little van. That's actually good. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the making it take like really sharp corners and things. That's actually pretty good. Let's see, which way is less muddy? This way has a bunch of mud in it, so let's have you go this way. Put that between those pipes. And then we'll have you go this way, and I'll have to be so super careful with this because it's a tiny little van. So we don't have to worry about it. You go across there, go down there. There is a little bit of mud here. We might have to help it out by building a little stretch of road. Hopefully you don't have to, but you never know. But once it gets past here, it should be all asphalt. Still want to put it to the outside of some of the corners if they're sharp enough. Don't want to put those points too far apart. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. I put my fingers in the wrong spot. Okay, at least it doesn't lose my what I've already done. Okay. So now you're up here. Where do you need to go from there? This way. Okay. No, there's a bit of mud right there. Hopefully you can make it across. Oh, there's a lot of rocks in this route. I thought I cleared out all these. Maybe that must have been a different road. All right, we'll just have you avoid the rocks then. Hopefully you don't get stuck. It's just a tiny little van too. A lot of turns here. Okay. You go there, there, and there. That should get you across the bridge. Okay, I think we need to take a right here, yeah. So we put the point like here, and then go here. Oh, it doesn't like that. Yeah, it really doesn't want that. Okay. Will that work? Okay. So basically the van will start to go to this point, and then it'll go this way. For these like really sharp corners. And because it's a van, I know that it'll do what I need it to do. We'll dispatch that, and then we're gonna go get the delivery truck. And we get to be part of the convoy. We can get going fast enough. Yeah, it's another one of these. Might be able to catch up to it. Yeah, we get to be part of the convoy. Woo! Oh, I thought it showed a little van. Oh, jeez. What happened to you? Oh, the point is all messed up. he just went straight for the pipes. He's like, nope, just this way. Okay, so it's supposed to show you the biggest vehicle that it's going to send, but it did not show this vehicle. It showed a little tiny van, so I went, oh, well, that's no big deal. I'm going to have to wait for that freaking thing to fail, too. Oh, now he's stuck between a pole and a pipe. Come on, fail. Fail. Because you can't edit the points until it fails, which annoys the crap out of me why you're not allowed to do that. You can't, like, stop the route and then edit it. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Add new point. Add new point. Stop. Okay. Add. Okay. There. Oh, it does send a van. Okay. But it needs to show that it was sending the bigger vehicle, so I knew how to prepare for it. Okay, we'll just... Oop. There's a bit of concrete in my way. And we'll just follow them and see what kind of issues we might run into. But yay, we get to be part of the convoy. Hopefully they don't have any issues. I'm glad I still went with my... Well, we'll go on the outside of corner. Really? Stupid AI, man. I don't understand why it decided that it needed to be over there. And like I said, I can't cancel it until it fails. I don't understand why it decided. I could open this thing. Why I decided to see. Look, we went this way and then it just went. All right, let's edit that point a little bit. And then put it like that. Okay, dispatch. You can go. Seriously? You want me out of the way? You're gonna send the next one? There it goes. It's like it's able to go. Because I'm in the way, I guess. Go! For Pete's sake, go! Good Lord, you're a ghost. You should be able to just go. Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't know if they're gonna send just vans, but that is a mess. Yeah, I seen the mud on the map. I figured it might be as such. Hey, gonna burn! Push! There we go. Oh no, that poor van getting pushed. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't push the van off the road. The van's gonna get stuck easily. I just hope there's no more vans. To be honest, because yeah, I don't want to have to build any more roads. I'm tired of building roads on this map. I built so damn many. I've spent half the time building roads as I have completing objectives and exploring. Like completing objectives and exploring, you say, 10 hours, and then the other 10 hours are building roads. Not that it's that extreme. It's just an example. It's probably more like 5 hours or so. I've probably spent, if I had to guess, probably 8 to 10 hours on this map in total. Maybe less. Maybe 8 hours. We'll say 8 hours. That's a good guess. Yeah, because I've spent so many freaking hours just building roads. It's like, yeah. Right in this guy's butt. These are all on asphalt now. Oh yeah, and then the rocks. Hopefully when we drive through here, we'll push some of these rocks out of the way. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might be... He somehow rode himself onto the guardrail. Oh, nope, they fixed it. Okay, good. Oh! Nice save. Let's see if I can... I tried to push it. I don't know if I moved it or not. Yeah, it's like we don't even have electricity on this map yet. Then we're going to need to do a bunch of electricity connections too. That should be interesting. Almost there. Let's just hope they just need to take a few more corners and then we are out of here with this mission. He took the corner just fine. Now you're gonna run into the... Frickin' knew it, man. I don't know why, but some of the AI just decides it wants to be stupid about it. So I'm just gonna have to put more points in. Okay. He's just going round and round. Like the AI doesn't seem to understand that the point is here, not in... He's already passed this point. He wants to get to this one. Are you just going to run into the pipe again? Yep. It can't seem to get to that point. You could almost highlight them sometimes. Yeah, Van made it just fine. I don't know if this truck's ever going to fail. That's the thing too, is you can't you can cancel the route, but you can't edit the points after that. At least not fully. I think you have to replot the whole route. Is it gonna fail? Please fail. I think we have to force it to fail, because otherwise it's just gonna keep going forever. Okay. This one. Alright. Nope. I try to edit the point and I end up misclicking each time. Okay. Okay. I need to move the points backwards so they hit that one. Okay, let's see how they do. Yep, taking the inside of the points nearly runs into the inner section, but that's fine. Don't look at me. He still nearly ran into the freaking pillar. They really need to work on the AI's detection, hit detection. So if they hit something solid and it's not moving, they back up and try to go around it. And this corner going to be a problem? Not really. He made it. Okay. Alright, they're saying that route's operational now. Very good. That's another objective. Okay. Alright, now they want us to find the spring pump station and strengthen the pier. Alrighty, but I fear we're getting close to the end of time for this episode, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, and we will take on those two missions next time. That'll hopefully put us into the second half of the map, because man, that's a lot. We have a lot going on. At least we got most of the side quests done, because man, that was annoying. So yeah, let's say we're 8 hours into this map. We got another 8 hours to go. I want to die. That's a lot. This map is very long. Lots to do. This is where multiplayer would definitely shine. Okay, so we'll have to fix the pier over there. Yeah, it looks like it. And then we got to find the spring pump station, so we can fix their drinking water as well, because they can't just drink out of whatever this nastiness is. It's probably, well, since they're next to the ocean, because we were, which side of the map were we on? This side of the map. Okay, yeah, this side of the map. If you actually go up here to the spring pumping station and you actually look out, there's actually an ocean to the left. You can actually kind of see, I don't know if you can see that little spot right there. That's a lighthouse. This is all, and it's all ocean up here. So I bet a lot of this is probably fresh water mixed with salt water. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but we'll take care of those next time. And then I forgot this crane is just still hanging out here, just randomly by itself. But anyway, with that though, that is going to be it for this episode of RoadCraft. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.